Back for another update. Let's take a look at Quant over here. I'm very bullish on Quant because we have a bullish structure and accumulation for almost 2 years over here. Going all the way back to 2018, we have a 5-wave move to the upside for our wave 1 in the shape of a leading diagonal. Notice how the waves are overlapping here. Okay, so this over here would be your leading diagonal. Come down for an ABC correction from June 2019 to March 2020, just before the altcoin bull market, for a bear trap. Okay, because whenever you come down from a leading diagonal, a lot of market participants think we go ahead and meet these lows or make a new low, but we actually just rebound off of key Fibonacci retracements before we go on that huge wave 3, which we did over here, with the wave 3 topping out at the 1.236% extension at around 288 to 400. Then what we have over here for our wave 4 is an ABC correction. So I labeled the subwaves here just so you guys can see exactly what's going on. I didn't label the subwaves over here, but I put it over here so you guys can see how the waves have formed since September 2021. After our third wave to the upside over here, we came down in a 5-wave move for your A wave, 3 up for your B, and then another 5 down for your C wave. This over here would create your wave 4. Then from June 2022 to October 2022, we had a 5-wave move up for your wave 1, and then we came down in a bullish descending broadening wedge pattern for your accumulation range. Okay, notice how there's 3 waves within each of these waves over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3. And this last wave here came down to the 78.6% fib. You guys see this over here? Let's go on the 3-day time frame. Okay, so this is the wave count over here on TradingView. You see how we wicked down to the 786, but then the price retracted back above it? Okay, so that's a very bullish sign. And then when we take a look here on the daily time frame, we have a bullish pin bar right over here. Okay, so we have a bullish pin bar, wick towards the 78.6% fib, and then the price retracts back above it. So that's a very good sign. As long as price can remain above $58.20 and not get any daily closure above, then I will continue to stay macro bullish on Quant. Let's go back to Quant over here on the CoinTrader Pro chart. And going forward, what bulls would want to see is a move back above 86, around that $86.90 region on the daily time frame. If the daily can get back above $86.90, then it wouldn't surprise me we now have our expansion to the upside for our wave 3. Coming to around that $670 to $700 region at around the 1.618, come down for a quick correction to the 23.6% of the way down, and then likely come up for a wave 5, which would take us to the 4.236% extension at around 16 to 1700, maybe even a wick to $2,000 before we head off into our bear market. Because don't forget, the macro pattern on Quant is bearish, right? We're just playing these waves over here so we can secure a high ROI play. However, when this 5th wave comes in, don't be surprised that we then head towards $0. Not financial advice, because whenever you have a broadening wedge pattern, right? The 5th wave, so this is your broadening wedge here, like right over here, okay? When this 5th wave blow off top comes in, you usually have a violent move below the bottom end of your wedge, okay? So this violent move that occurs after the 5th wave, going below the bottom end of our wedge over here, it may not recover once it has that move, right? It may have a retrace, yeah, but it may not recover back above its last all-time high. Okay, just because of the pattern that it's forming, and the fact that we've been within this ascending broadening wedge for since 2018, it makes me believe that when this fifth wave comes in, right over here, the crash would be very violent, taking the price to around, let me see here. So if we did go to around 2K, if we take a fib from our wave 2 up to that 2K region and take a look at the 50%, take you to around $50. And the 61.8% fib would take you to around 22. If we get over here, it's very unlikely that we'll come back to meet these highs and make a new all-time high. So that's why I think that taking profit here would be ideal. This may be the last great run up Quant has. And if these waves are subject to change and the targets may change as the price develops, the analysis may change. So definitely click the link in the description below to stay updated with Quant. Join the Discord so you can stay up to date with all of these wave counts and subwave structures. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.